All right, let's dive right into it. This item that we're about to embark on is from Kelly. Now, this item, from what I understand, you can't, so far at the time of getting this, I am unable to find it as a singularity. So I ended up with a 12 pack. And so here's one of them. And the item is going to be from Mountain Dew Dragon Fruit. This is non alcoholic. So uh, I think the can's really pretty. All right. Let's just take a look at what color it's going to be. Dragon fruit color, okay. I mean, that's the skin. I think that's plenty. All right. Make sure you guys can get yourself a nice little view of that. Fair enough. Smells like Mountain Dew with a little something extra. Now, here's what's crazy, right? Dragon fruit, in my opinion, really doesn't have much of a flavor, if that makes sense. At least the pieces I've had didn't really have much flavor to it. It's nice and refreshing cold, uh, but not really something that would stand out like a mango or pineapple or kiwi. Like those are pretty strong flavors. For this, the fragrance, it smells like a Mountain Dew, but it has a little something to it. Yeah, it's like Mountain Dew with an interesting tropical note. But the Mountain Dew itself, still Mountain Dew. It's there. I don't really see any heightened anything. Um, I'm sure if I had a regular Mountain Dew and compare it, I believe this will be sweeter, if that could be. There's nothing that really stands out on this except that it just tastes kind of syrupy. But it's Mountain Dew, and I don't really see the distinguish between this and a regular Mountain Dew, except for the fact of its color and the flavor profile is kind of moot because again, it just tastes like a Mountain Dew with something else. It's kind of disappointing. I think if we're gonna have flavors, right? Wouldn't we want that flavor to really change the actual thing that we normally would drink, right? So, for example, we'll talk about this is as the example. So you know what Mountain Dew tastes like. You get Mountain Dew, and let's say the flavor is grape. Wouldn't you be able to taste the grape in the Mountain Dew? This has like a syrupy sweetness to it, and if the dragon fruit is there, it's still being overpowered by the actual whatever all the ingredients are in the Mountain Dew. It just tastes like a Mountain Dew with something very hidden that's not really shining through. So, I mean, one, the color is different, but it's not really something to jump up and down for because the dragon fruit itself is subtle, if that makes sense. Kind of disappointing. And I'm going to leave it at that because I can just keep going back spinning the same tell. And I don't want to do that. So if you get this, it's great. If you can get this in a singularity, I would say grab it so you can taste it, but it's not worth a 12 pack. That's the bad part. So until next time, guys, cheers.